we just finished watching. I don't even remember what we finished watching. We're at that point.
Jaws
5, Cruel Jaws.
Yeah, which is it's just a cheap Italian Jaws movie.
It came out in 1994, directed by Bruno Mattei.
It's a TV movie.
A TV movie that rips off footage from Jaws 2, 3, The Revenge, The Great White, which was directed by Enzo G. Castorelli.
It doesn't have a single shot of original Jaws footage.
No new shark footage. But it has a score from Star Wars over it.
It does, like just enough for them to be like, oh shit, sorry, did we put that on?
Like
oh
4
shit,
bars.
they like turned it off.
4 bars of Star Wars.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. It was a really funny movie.
It was a very funny movie starring Hulk Hogan and Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Matt Damon from The Talented Mr.
Which
Ripley.
I believe
they wouldn't usually do shit like this, but for Bruno.
Yeah, the most Bruno Mattei.
Yes,
the most
right.
rushed ending to the point that like someone said something and we looked over and we were like,
and it was over.
It was like,
Oh,
what?
the shark's dead. Oh,
no,
yeah.
the shark's dead.
We like blinked and it was like suddenly it was like, oh, we're back at like the comical ending when the seal pushes the man into the water.
Very funny, very funny acting. It's a movie that has some hilarious lines. 3 cases of people saying they're going to rip someone else's balls off.
At least 3. I think there was more than 3.
And there was other ball chatter.
Lots
humor.
of ball play.
Yeah.
Lots of ball play.
There's a guy who looks like D-list Kurt Russell.
And
yes.
or like when they need to spoof Kurt Russell in a movie, like that's the actor that
you said the Aaron Seltzer Kurt Russell.
Yeah, the epic movie Kurt Russell.
And we also watched Midori, an animated film.
Yeah, it's this amazing Japanese animated film that
it was fucked, you guys.
It's super fucked, but it's kind of like super underseen as well because as soon as it was made, it was animated by just one guy for like
over 4 years.
Yeah,
4
or 5 years. And as soon as it came out, it was complete. It was just like censored and banned in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And so the only screening that it ever really had was him taking it to like actual carnival.
He would pretend that he was having
a carnival, and then he would screen
like a traveling circus,
among other things.
Oh,
and people would show up, and he
which
would
is kind of fucked.
play.
How they show carnivals in the movie.
And the short is about a young 12-year-old girl.
It's almost like a feature.
Almost a
joins
feature.
the circus and terrible things happen.
Very terrible things. People turn into mutants.
People going into bottles.
Yeah.
It's just like, but it's just like the most. It's really
people don't
interesting.
have limbs. Like 3 characters don't have limbs.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a circus.
And yet he has to find like it's a thing of like the content being like really shocking, but also like really like interesting. I don't know.
Really,
That's
because it's beautiful. Because
as Nate said, it was kind of arousing.
Yeah,
was,
exactly. I jerked off.
Whoa!
Oh my God. Oh, sorry.
It's getting late. The barriers are falling.
I've seen some weird anime that was the weirdest.
I love
says a disembodied voice to my side.
It's a ghost.
So far, it was the weirdest anime I've ever seen.
I think more people should see it.
All right.
I agree. Yeah.
Well,
and like the animation style, he has to come up with creative ways of animating it because he's not going to do frame by frame.
It's a lot of stills.
Just, like, beautiful
it reminded
stills
me kind of like
it really feels like
Satoshi Kon. Anyone knows his?
Yeah. Like Paprika and Perfect Blue.
A little bit like that. Just the drawing style.
Yeah, like how it's like at points it's like super immaculate motion and then it's just still.
And then sometimes it's still.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well we're moving on to watch Fear.com, the perfect follow-up to these 2 movies.
William Malone.
So check up with us. It'll be 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m.
Oh, we also watched Day of John.
Yeah, Chris Nash's Day of John.
The
incredible filmmaker.
Incredible friend of ours.
Friend of ours. Incredible friend.
Yeah, it's a short film that it's like basically like a tapestry kind of story.
Yeah.
Like Shortcuts or Magnolia, but it's like a horror film around this small town.
Shot on film.
Yeah, shot on film.
Because he made it back
played
when
in TIFF.
It played at TIFF.
Yeah, back
I did not know that.
He was plucky young filmmaker at the time.
And you can watch it online on Vimeo, I believe, if you search Day of John.
It's
Chris
just
Nash.
like super awesome.
Super good. So you should definitely watch it. And I've seen it a bunch of times now.
Yeah, me too.
And we still watched it again.
Yeah, we did.
So that's it.